Hi, Natalie. It's Heather Harvey from class. I wanted to take a moment to respond to your discussion board. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I love how you just start out. Qualitative researchers are often more concerned with uncovering knowledge about how people think and feel about circumstances in which they find themselves rather than in making judgments about whether those thoughts and feelings are valid. I love qualitative research so far. I've always been a quantitative, so I'm enjoying learning more. No judgments, just gathering observations, gathering themes throughout. Kind of reading chapter 5 this week. They're in every study, and every study kind of mentioned that we're learning about. They are just gathering observations, finding themes, finding just overall what we talked about Tuesday in class, just that essence of really just their experience. Even in one of the studies, the phenomenological one about recognizing the cognitive representations that AIDS patients had, the analysis led to 11 major themes based on 175 significant statements. I think that's pretty cool because to go and listen kind of to all their stories and take that time to go from 175 to 11, I think that says a lot just about the time that they allowed to spend. This guy having a look at this fish over, a certain amount of time, he really had to just have no judgment, just sit there and kind of stare at it. I like how you said, as a reader of the story, we had the ability to choose how to take in the information. The student had the ability to do that. If you kind of look over everybody's posts about the fish so far, like we're each kind of giving our own perspective of this student as well. I had to read it several times too, just to get more details out of it and really think about what it would be like to sit here and observe this fish. I love the comment, the quote at the end, the same one that you posted in your discussion board, about how he tells the student, facts are stupid things until brought into connection with some general law. I agree that that's pretty encouraging. I agree that, we have all these observations, we have all these themes, and then we're putting them into like just general data collection. Qualitative is very inductive, and in looking up kind of a textbook from Saylor University, in describing the inductive approach, a researcher begins by collecting data that is relevant to his or her topic of interest. Once a substantial amount of data has been collected, the researcher will then take a breather from the data collection, stepping back to get a bird's eye view of their data. At this stage, the researcher looks for patterns in the data, working to develop a theory that could explain those patterns. It is almost an analogy to what this guy did. Like, he stared at the fish, and then he had that moment where the professor kind of took it away for the night, and the guy's like walking by the water and still even thinking about this fish. That's that moment to take a breather from the data collection, think about your thoughts, and then go right back to it. I am enjoying reading everybody's posts, and I enjoyed yours. Thank you for writing it. I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks.